I mean, AI is so interesting because it's a technology thing, obviously, but it's also a cultural thing, a legal thing. There's so many dimensions to it. And what we're seeing as the Hollywood studios is a lot of caution about using particularly Gen AI in visual effects for Hollywood movies. No major studio wants to have a lawsuit on their hands next year or 5 or 10 years from now because Gen AI was employed in a film and now there's questions about the training data or compromised intellectual property or whatever it is. So there's a pretty firm line in some cases, not all, telling VFX vendors just don't use AI. As usual, that sort of blanket statement glosses over the distinction we've talked about with machine learning. So maybe you're a visual effects studio and you're doing very efficient work for your client with machine learning that absolutely hasn't touched any public training data. You've trained it internally or you're using a narrow model or whatever it is. So the legal issue is not there. You're probably not going to shout from the rooftops to your client about how you're using AI to become more efficient. So because that will set off the alarms of, well, is it stolen training data? Is it no, it's something completely different. But when we use the term, suddenly there's concern, all bets are off.